Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an episode of Oxygen Not Included. They added a new thingy called Hangry for More. I have absolutely no clue what that adds, so let's go ahead and delve in. Where's my mod? This is interesting, isn't it? Oh, it's tab, yeah. Hmm. So, right, yeah, I was trying to get us an infinite way to get water so that all of our people don't die. Where is our water supply? Our water supply is down there. We have a pretty decent water supply right now. Wait a minute. Temperature. Radiant. Oh no, it's air vent, right? Yeah. Radiant gas pipe. I'm gonna replace these few with radiant pipes. There you go, okay. The reason I'm replacing those with radiant pipes is because this thing is constantly at a temperature. So this thing is constantly at 13.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Which means which means that it will constantly also be helping cool down the gas, which is good. I'm gonna move the manual airlock here, as that should give us more space. I will need to insulate everything, or I probably should insulate everything. So, yeah. Time for insulation. Actually, I probably don't need insulating tiles up here. So I can just do something like this, then insulate the rest. Perfect. Now it's fully insulated, so it should be good at transmitting heat. I have no idea what I was doing before, so. Oh, I get it. So wait, what was I researching? Am I researching the thing? Liquids, radiant liquid pipes. Yes, this. Oh, I probably could just use the thermo aqua tuner. That would have been better than using a cool slush geyser, I think, but it's not as cool. When? Next activity, 37 cycles. Hmm. That should be enough time. So this steam vent creates. Oh yeah, also the cool slush geyser periodically erupts with freezing polluted water. So, oh wait a minute, I actually won't need that. I could actually just add a liquid vent here, and then just cut that. Perfect. This is genius. Because they should be able to, yeah, they yeah, perfect. As long as they don't do something stupid and like fall down into the chlorine gas or let a Dreco up, because that'd be annoying if they did that. Long commutes. 40% of their time doing errands is on commutes. Oh yeah, that is expected. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long while, so I have no idea what we were doing last time. Okay. Right. I was stopping them from going into the Thimbleweed area because we already have enough polluted water. We already have enough Thimbleweeds. So wait a minute, that actually means I should probably cut off the supply. Right? Wait. Yeah, so then they stop trying to feed the Thimbleweeds. That's important. People earned a skill point. You are our... Okay. Hmm. Also, guys, because I still have no idea how to play this game, I mean, I have no idea how to edit the videos. I'm not gonna do cuts like in any of my other videos because I still have no clue on what to do. Wait, why is he transporting the coal? Isn't this sweep only? Yeah, it's sweep only. Sweet. We're still relying on coal power, but you know, now we at least have, wait, I didn't install any of the smart, power switches and stuff. That's annoying. So wait, so this thing can have a potential load, so that means I could add 200 more watts to it. Insulated door. That's definitely new. Climate controlled rooms. In that case, I can actually deconstruct this. Yeah, insulated rooms. That's interesting. Excuse me, guys. Once the cool slush geyser decides to properly release gas, that'll be good. Once it decides to not the gas, once the cool slush geyser decides to properly release water, that'll be good. I also actually could attach the water to it, but I don't want to because the water is still incredibly hot, which would be very bad because then it would ruin the rest of everything. Oh, good, we got our research done. So now we have radiant plumbing as well if we need to use that. So insulated doors require raw minerals and fibers. What do you mean raw minerals? We have raw minerals, right? Metal ore. Wait, what's raw minerals? What? Minerals. Oh, like sandstone. We don't have any sandstone. Oh, that's not good. We need to definitely get some sandstone then. Oh wait, we do actually have some sandstone. Yeah, I'll just tell them to go ahead and clean all that up. Oh, I knew it. I knew that they would do something stupid like this. Remove this suit. There, now dig yourself out. There. If printables are available. What do we got? Hmm. Dasha sulfide, that's pretty good. New pans, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of iron, actually. That's actually good. I didn't know they had that much iron. Okay, so I think that means that, wait a minute. One. Also, actually, another thing I'd like to research would be in gases. I'd like to research. Wait, we do have proper storage for gases. What? Oh, is it in like furniture, stations, utilities? What? Oh, base. Okay. I'd like to add a gas reservoir here. I do not want to use iron ore game, but I think I have to. The reason I'm going to add a gas reservoir is because if I don't, then like I could actually add it like right here, but that could block their path. Wait, they don't need access to that area. Yeah, so I actually can add it right here. Then I can add a gas vent from here up to here. It's genius. That's so that we can constantly be producing. That's so that these. That's so that our systems don't get damaged. So that we can properly store. I think I can actually get rid of this gas filter. Most likely I could. But I don't really want to just because of the off chance that hydrogen gets into the base. Invalid construction location. What do you mean invalid? Oh, right. I'd need to add that all under it, I think. There you go, okay. As you can see, we have 4 Atmos suits for 6 people, which we could actually have 6, but I don't think we would really need that many. You've earned a skill point. Oh, he's going into exosuit training, apparently. Oh, yes, because of super hard digging. I don't want him to be stressed, so I won't do that. Yeah. Generator idle. Oh, yeah, wait, I forgot. Yeah, the smart battery is actually controlling that. High threshold 5, low threshold 99. Did I mess up the automation? So if both are red, I don't get it. Why? I don't get it. Why would the filter gate? Oh, pipe blocked. How? Oh, the hydrogen. So I'd also probably need a storage for that, actually. So actually, I do need to put tiles under all of these. There. Sorry that I keep clicking random buttons. I'm used to different games. So not only are we losing some of our energy, but this gas filter is actually important. It's a very important gas filter. Very important. One tile. There you go. Wait, so in this, insulated door requires raw minerals and fibers. Yeah, we have plenty of raw minerals. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, I almost, there's something bad. The liquid still continues. Oh yeah, good news is that like once this gets a fruit has decayed. What? What do you mean we don't have any bristleberries? You have plenty of, oh, those the blossom seeds. I like the hand sanitizer. What? The hand sanitizer is very important so that they don't bring random germs into the base. That's so that they keep the air nice and clean, besides the floral scent, obviously. And apparently the food poisoning. The only reason this isn't full of food poisoning is luckily because it's in a sterile atmosphere, so all the food isn't doesn't have food poisoning yet. It's good. When is this gonna explode? 34 cycles. Right, I get why I stopped playing this for a while because I had nothing to do. So let's see, we have food sorted. Check. Power, not sorted. Wait. Power is semi-sorted. I could actually make the hydrogen generators power the grid. That would probably be a smart idea to have that power that. Wait, no, we can't. No, wait, we actually couldn't do that. No, because all this stuff is active like constantly, so that would not be very good. I have no idea how much oxygen this makes, but this is storing a lot of oxygen that would normally cause the oxygen pumps to just stop working. Gas reservoir. I think I'm going to store another gas reservoir underneath it. Or like, yeah, I think I actually have to store the gas reservoir like down here or something. Yeah. No, but that wouldn't be very space efficient. Oh, wait, I could probably store it like up here or something. Yeah, this would be a lot better of a spot. Hmm. The only issue is that the hydrogen is annoying to deal with. So that wouldn't work. I'd need to move this up then. So let's assume that I do this. Then I'd have to move this up like that, but then that also wouldn't work. No, so it couldn't be there. It would have to be here. Yeah, I think this would work. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, oh, it's to rotate. Oh, wait a minute. No, that also wouldn't work actually. So, yeah, actually, I'd need it to go another one to the side. There we go. Okay. Now this should work. So now I can cut off flow to that, attach those two together. Gas bridge up here, then I can actually cancel that. Perfect. So now, oh right, actually I forgot. I need to put some, like, up here. If I then do this, I could actually get rid of that. There, perfect. Now they can properly build the gas reservoir once they build all this stuff. It's perfect. So this is for oxygen. This is going to be for the excess hydrogen. We could funnel the hydrogen into a backs. We could have funneled the hydrogen into more generators, but to power the systems. But I don't really want to do that. Oh wait, are we about to run out of power? Right, that was the next thing we needed was more power. So actually, yes, I do need to add another power source. How overloaded is this? 2000. Okay. Hmm. I think I should swap these out for heavy watt wires, but I could actually just put like a few hydrogen generators outside to resupply the power. Attaching it there, if I put the power line all the way up to here, I could then like directly connect it to systems. Yes, it's genius. There we go. Perfect. Now I just got to put a heavy watt plate right there, and then replace this with a heavy watt wire. Genius. It's perfect. Now actually all of that stuff is obsolete because I'm going to use hydrogen as a main power source now. There you go. So now I can so let's go to venting first. The venting. That can be destroyed, that can be destroyed, and that can also be destroyed. Oh, not that. Gas pipe. Yep. No, gas bridge. Yep. Other gas bridge. Yep. And then cancel the gas reservoir as well. Perfect. Now they just have to funnel all this down here. Perfect. That'll funnel all the excess hydrogen from here, where it would be useless to put in storage, to a spot where it can actually power the base, which is very good. And this will keep the system running constantly, so we won't have to worry. If there is a way to turn oxygen into power, I'd be swimming, but there isn't. is the only way to turn hydrogen into power. And we are making some excess hydrogen, a little bit too much excess hydrogen, I think, given the fact that it sometimes says that blocked, which is not good. I think I can only really funnel one hydrogen generator that way. How much can be sold? These can make 800, so that makes 1600, which already means that 1800 watts is kind of pushing it. Okay. 32 cycles. Yep, and that's why, yeah, I don't know why I have a manual generator here, because that's not gonna really help. Wait, we only have one battery here? Oh wait, oh no, we have two. Good. Choose a blueprint. Choose a blueprint. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna get this. Indeed. Then I can go into, because then I can check. Assignment. Nope, no one. So in that case, who runs around the most? That would probably be Steve, actually. Yeah, because I want to level him up, so it would actually be good for him to have that. Perfect. Then that means he'll be happier constantly, which means that I can now give him exosuit training, because that core makes people happier, right? Not bad. Decor overlay, yeah. I don't know why he's not happier. He's like a beam of decor. Their bedroom is not very fantastic, which is probably why they're not the happiest. There we go. Okay. Now we have another hydrogen generator powering everything. It's genius. High threshold. I'm going to set this down to 70. So then it won't fill fully. Genius, isn't it? The only issue is that this hydrogen generator is going to be pumping constantly, even while our generators are full. Um, I thought this said that it takes, yeah, it takes far over that, but I guess it just doesn't, I guess we just don't use that much power, actually. Hmm, interesting. Oh, good, we're getting a lot of gristleberries for our cook. It's good. I am going to have to add a, we need a lot more refined metal. Okay. I think I'm going to turn all my copper forever. No, actually. How much can I do? I can do like 10 of these, right? 100 copper, and we have like. Oh, wait a minute. No. No. Okay. Don't do that. I'm going to sweep that. So, I thought of an idea. Instead of using this stupid rock crusher, I should just build that thing, the thingy, you know? Where is it? Refinement, there. The. Do I have it researched? Not that, research. Refinement. Or colony development. This, yes, the metal refinery. Guys, if we get the metal refinery, then I can use the coolant then I can use this coolant as coolant, which is going to be amazing. Okay, now I bridge. Okay, so we're gonna bridge down. Wait. Okay, good. No. Oh my God, they deconstructed the pipe. I meant deconstruct the liquid vent, you idiots. Okay, so now now we switch to radiant piping. This is gonna be good for coolant. Not there, okay. Radiant liquid pipe. Right, I forgot. I do actually need. Okay, copper ore, copper. Let's just go ahead and do 5 orders of that. So that's gonna be two. That's gonna be 250 copper that we get. Refined copper. Liquefaction. No power. Yeah, that's the issue. Wait, I think I might have just killed the rabbit, as some say. Because now I'm gonna need to jumpstart this again, which means I'm gonna need to attach it to like this. So yeah, actually the hydrogen generator does not work. Once it's okay, there, it's jump started. Yep, a jump starts all it needs, and then it can start functioning again. Right? Nope. There. It's been jump started now. I didn't. There you go. Okay. So now we just need to figure out a cheaper way to make power, or else we'll. Uh, so I should go into power. Yep, here. A front runner is obviously natural gas, since we have a lot of that, and we're trying to get rid of it. But that's all I could. Wait, this a steam turbine. That would actually be like really good. Yes, the steam turbine. That would be genius. Because the cool steam vent already makes steam. It doesn't produce hot steam, but it produces enough steam, which is all that we need. We just need steam in general. It won't be the most efficient of setups, definitely not by a long shot, but it will be a decent thing. Okay. I think this is good. Wait, no. Yeah, actually, here. I know what to do. So if I can, like, I don't want to dump all this into our clean water supply, which is incredibly important that we don't dump all this into our clean water supply. That's slime lung in direct contact to hydrogen, right? It's oxygen that slime lung spreads to. And this is just full of oxygen because steam is basically made out of oxygen. And some natural gas, of course. But What do you mean no fair? Okay, I need to make more copper then. Okay. Make 10. 10 orders of copper ore to copper. Is there oxygen up here? Oh, a little bit, but yeah, these manual analogs are good. Okay, so this will hopefully help us finish the cooling loop, but much more important is that we fix the little issue I did. The issue is that I replace this with a normal wire, which means that now the system can be overloaded. Because a normal wire can only hold. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Yeah, a normal wire can only hold 1,000. It's constantly overloading. Okay, we have officially finished the radiant liquid pipes. But we're gonna create a little bit of extra, just in case, you know. We're still missing too much. Oh wait, no, we are out. Oh, okay, so we haven't even finished that yet. Okay. Let's check breathability everywhere. There are some pockets of carbon dioxide, but they always fall down here to the carbon skimmer. Wait, no, I meant the carbon skimmer. Right, the carbon skimmer always is consuming carbon dioxide. I probably should actually place a tile here just so that other gases don't escape. So yeah, I'll do that. That's probably why a bunch of hydrogen and natural gas and stuff keeps escaping into the base because I don't have a tile here. Gosman earned a skill point. Let's go. Gosman, you are completely fine. Okay, good. We have steam turbines. That's incredibly expensive, and I don't think I can do that. We were going down here, I think. So yeah, I'll keep having us go down. I'm just gonna hope that they can go down into the lava biome, because that would also be a very good way to get electricity. Oh, fried mushrooms. That's good. Then they have a bunch extra food. So we are slowly running out of water. Yeah, we filled up our oxygen generators, which now means very bad. So actually, I think I can get rid of the gas filter, right? Because, yeah, the gas filter only filters out, which means that, yeah, I think I can get rid of that. Then I can also get rid of this gas vent. Nope. Deconstruct. There we go. Okay. No, not colony summary. Gas bridge. Yep, that's fine. Good. Georgian available for Bisolite? Miscellaneous. Abyssalite, yeah. No, why? No, no organics are allowed here. What? That's so dumb. Eggshells, yes. Poker shell molts, yes. No rot piles, no algae. No. This is for that stuff, right? Organic. Rot pile, algae, polluted dirt. Because this is in water. That's the point. There we go, okay. So if it ever needs more oxygen, it can take out of the gas reservoir, which means that, like, I probably could actually make this area quite breathable if I wanted to. If I just wanted to, like, dump a bunch of oxygen. Which, I think I can do that. However, I'm gonna make it so that they dump extra oxygen out instead of just constantly dumping oxygen. Perfect. No. Okay, good. Glad I caught that. Oh, leveled up. Let's go. Unreachable build. Oh, that means they have enough for a conductive wire. Yes, let's go. Okay. But actually, we don't need that anymore. So wait, how close are they to it now? Oh, they definitely can run this now. Let's go. Unreachable build. I hate when it says that. Boom. There you go. Okay, once they build that, then they'll be able to build the radiant liquid pipe, which will then fully finish the cooling system. No, not fully finish. I realize I completely forgot to add more, didn't I? Right. Yeah, okay. There we go. So now the radiant piping is almost finished, which is good. Okay. Interesting. So it consumes carbon dioxide and turns it into polluted water. I don't know why I'm not putting the polluted water into this, which is very dumb of me. Wow, this looks complicated. There. It's genius. Okay, good. So now they just need to finish with these liquid pipes. And then I can also just go ahead and seal this. Yeah. Once I seal that, I won't have to deal with all this polluted oxygen. And then I can finally be rid of it. I don't think I need to worry about polluted water, at least for some time, which is good. I actually probably should move this tile to, like, a different spot. Like, instead of it being here, I should put one here and one here. There you go. So they are making polluted water and then giving it to the thimble reeds, which is helping it grow. But I was storing, like, micro amounts of polluted. This has a lot of germs in it. Yeah, too many gyms, if you ask me. Way too many. Furniture, sauna. How do you get wood? I never even figured that out. I don't know why I'm putting these here. That's probably so that people don't fall over, I guess. That makes sense, yeah. Guys, the reason I am not very talkative during this video is because I literally have nothing to do. I am so incredibly bored, and I have nothing to really fill the time with. I'm literally just gonna have them go as far down as they can, so we can try and reach the love zone. That's the most entertaining thing I've done all video. 4 cases of idleness. Gosman, what do you do? You're telling me there's no mining that can be done. There's definitely some mining that can be done. Oh, wait, I get it. It's because there's no, like, it's because it's a 1 by 1. So there's no actual space. So I have an idea. I will add a thing next to it, and that's for our fire pole once we get down there. That'll help him drop down incredibly fast. And that can also allow, whoa, that was cool. Yep, now all the water can flow out into this polluted water, and it won't mix, luckily, because I'm genius. As long as nothing disturbs this careful balance, it will never mix. The water, does it have germs? Oh, the only difference is the color of these. That's it. It's not actually polluted, which is weird. How hot is this air? A gas pipe. When the gas, yeah, it's heating up the base. It's not actually heating up the base like at all, luckily, but it is heating up this room quite a bit. This room is obviously incredibly hot. Uh, Oxygen 135. And that's not very good. So I can't wait for the cool slush guys to finish so that we could properly cool stuff. It'll be very nice. We have 5.8 tons of water left in storage, I think. What is this storing? Oh, I never added a liquid bridge. There we go. Now it's pumping out. Now it's getting rid of all the horrible CO2 down there. And I'm switching this back to gas so I can actually see. Okay. Fungal spore. None of the other people seem very interested. Fungal spore. The seed of a dusk cap. I think dusk caps are pretty useful. They can make nice food. Speaking of food, I'm gonna add a nice part of our video. I'm gonna add like, so you know how with KSP YouTuber Matt Lown, in some of his earlier videos he did like alcohol. rating or whatever. In this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about food whenever there's a boring segment, like now, for example. Because I have absolutely nothing to do and I'm probably gonna rip my eyes out if I have nothing to do. So, for dinner today, I had some nice steak with a little bit of red in the middle, very nice, very tender, with a baked potato with some salt and pepper on it, with also why is this thing? Hold on. Anyway, so I had a baked potato with some salt, pepper, and also some butter, and I can't forget the butter. Delicious. Then I also had with that some mushrooms and also some nice Hawaiian rolls. The Hawaiian rolls had some butter inside of them. It's very delicious. The most delicious meal I ever had. Guys, feel free to comment what you had for what your previous meal was in the comment. In case I don't, yeah, what did you have for food? That'll help you guys gauge which how late I'm recording. I started recording this like just after I ate. Very nice. Mm. Okay, we got a lot of food ready to be cooked. Luckily, Frankie is a very good cook and will cook everything up. Steve looks hilarious. He looks hilarious. I can't wait for this cool slush guys to finally finish. How much coal? We have 23 tons of coal. Yeah, I think we have enough coal actually. I didn't realize we had that much coal. I think I probably could actually use that. Okay, what's this? This is a great hall. Wait, they added a new kind of hall, a banquet hall. Did anything else? No, just a banquet hall. No industrial machinery. Minimum size 32. Jeez. Wait, no. Minimum size 32. Okay, so it doesn't change that. One decor building, a recreational building. Displayed ornament. No mess tables. Communal table. There's a communal table. What? What? Why would anyone want a communal table? How do I even get a communal table? Communal table. Provides a morale boost. Made out of wood. Wood. Produced by oak shell malt. Produced, arbor tree can make polluted water and dirt into wood. Wood is a good source of heat and power. Okay. Battery. What if more batteries have died? It's not tied to the power system. This is tied to the power system. I don't know what it's yapping about there. That'll make it so that we can hold much more power, which is very good. It was not supposed to change that, but that's fine. Actually, wait, no, that's like the worst spot for us to have a normal wire is right after the generator. Very bad. Oh, anyway, the thing I don't like is that the normal power transformer holds 1,000 watts, which is very good for normal wires. But then when you get conductive wires, a large power transformer only stops 4 kilowatts, which like nothing runs on 4 kilowatts. This runs at 20 kilowatts. Conductive wires run at 2 kilowatts. So even if you did use conductive wires, it would not be very good. That's so weird. That's very weird. Let's see, how are they going on with the building? Oh, they want to go even further down? Okay. Okay, so apparently they start mining out abyssalite. So oh, this might actually, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Why is this melting? I thought it's encased in abyssalite. Oh, it's probably not because of this building is making it all cool down. That's not good. Wow, I've almost played 7 hours on this. Yay! Cycle 100. I don't think I've ever had that milestone before, I don't think. It's a banger. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a 100 cycle milestone before. Actually, maybe I have, but definitely not with you guys. This is a very special occasion. Gas vent overpressure. So I think that means actually that, like, this, how breathable is this area? Yeah, up to like here, it's incredibly breathable. But down here, it's not breathable because of obviousness. I really want them to like dump all of this, like, yeah. So, like, I think I'm gonna cut this and this just for now, so that they can, so that all the liquid can like be dumped into here. And let's see, two, no, two, perfect. Actually, wait, no. I should probably like, there we go. Perfect. So once they finally dig out this slime, all this water will go flying out, and the Pacus will also go flying out, which is very funny. Please just destroy this piece. Yes, okay, finally, all the liquid is leaving. Genius. Okay, I will actually go ahead and have them jump this way. It's perfect. Okay, there. Now even more liquid can get dumped into here. Okay, so because all this is like very hot liquid, yeah, it's like rapidly melting the ice. This ice goes from 32.7, and this is with the normal, like, oh, this is a bit, why is Abyssalite 112? That's very weird. Oh, there's a geyser here. I didn't even notice that. Priorities. Nope, not that priorities. This priorities. Let's see. Chlorine gas vent. That's completely useless, I think. Does anything use chlorine? I don't think so. What about refinement? No. Okay. You move up here, please. Computer desk inspect. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna make Hassan our genius. Hassan, could you go? What is Hassan doing? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I get it. Is it because it's encased? If it is, I can always just mine this out so that it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. Yeah. Wow, this is actually really cool. There's a security door right here that says glitch texture. A vending machine, rummage, inspect, and a table. Back. Interesting. Attribute increase. Good. Now, however, to keep this still working, I'm gonna go ahead and put tiles under that. Oh, we got a new printable. What is it? No, that's not any good. Hmm. None of this is really good. But like, nah, wait. Actually, yes. So that means we have 5 thimbleweed seeds now, which is good in case you ever want to expand our thimbleweed farm. But I don't think we ever will need to expand it because of the fact that we can barely supply it with how many dupes we have. I just set this to not. I just set this to 7 actually. Where's Hassan? That's not him. That's him, and he's bolting. This duplicate has an unwaveringly positive outlook on life. Stress minus 20% for a sec. Recharge. Vacillator recharge. So that doesn't even exist. Well, that's annoying. But hey, at least I used it on Hassan, so you won't get stressed. So that means I can actually give Hassan more tasks. Never mind, he can be very stressed now. Could get Hassan, but we don't have enough metal or wood. Oh yes, now however, I think I can I think now I can move the tile up here so that it won't mess with it. It's perfect. Wolframite. I think I should deconstruct this because wolframite is very valuable, I think. These guys will also get even more space to the Pacus and stuff will get more space to move around once the ice melts. Like for example, once these 2 ice melt, they will have basically free reign over the. Yes, a wart seed. That's actually really useful, I think. Wart seeds. I don't think I've ever had one of those. There we go. Okay. Then I can also just tell them to delete that stuff, which is good. Because then that'll all flood into here and give us more space. So I can actually go and move that and that. There you go. Okay. Now all the cold water is flowing out. Sorry if I seem off today, guys. I'm just very tired. I didn't really want to make a video, but I realized I still have to entertain people. Everyone who's subscribed. Also, we have a new subscriber. Um, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get his name real quick. That did not pause. What? What's the pause button assigned to? Oh, my bad. It was assigned to F9. I thought it was F8. I apologize, but for some reason, it's not letting me see who subscribed. So I apologize for not being able to give them a shout out. Once it allows me to, though, then I will. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I probably could actually just. Oh, but yeah, the right there. Okay. Guys, you have one goal, is to grab the wart seed. Can you please just grab this wart seed? Oh, anyway, guys. If I get this game called Astro Near on my PC, I used to play it on Xbox. If I get it on my PC, then I will record some videos of it because it's a very nice game. I really like the game. Okay, thank you. Now I can tile them in, block them in. Yes, yes, perfect. Drops. Turn of the century. Total oxygen produced. Yeah, our oxygen load at 0 at cycle 64. But then the most modern peak of it, I mean, descent was at cycle 93. At cycle 100, we made a lot. The highest we've ever had, the highest we've ever made was 638. Highest calories generated once, 24,800. Highest average power produced, 874 kilojoules, a lot. Highest oxygen consumed, 360 at cycle 63, which at cycle 63 we produced 211. Highest calorie consumption was at cycle 95, I think. Or is it this one? It's this one. It's cycle 56, 22,700 kilocalories in one cycle, a lot. Average power wasted. We wasted, at cycle 92, we wasted 229. The lowest, at cycle 93, 3 kilojoules. Total work time has remained steady. Duplicants is nothing important. Domesticated critters went from 1 to 2. Average stress created, highest, was cycle 18 with 24. Average stress removed, cycle 2 with 43. And that's all the interesting stuff. So, guys, I'm gonna make this a little bit longer. Why is Nicholas starving? But I just go eat. Yes, eat self. It's weird. Yum 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 yum. Hit that yum. Hit the yum. Very yummy. Lice loaf? No. Tofu? No. And then we got berry sludge. Berry sludge is 4,000 kilocalories, which requires. This is 2,000 for 1,600. So it uses the same amount of bristleberries and then just adds 5 units of sleet wheat grain. We have one available unit. Hopefully they go down here soon and start taking. Yep, there we go. The reason I have 2 of them is so that if one of them decides to give up on digging the ladder, the other can start digging the ladder. But apparently they're doing that opposite, which is annoying. I do need to put a ladder here though, in order so that they can actually reach everything. Because yeah, they can't reach this because of science, I guess. Because they can't go down. So we got Hassan, I think. Is it? Yeah, no, it's Steve. Steve. Okay, so we don't actually need that ladder, but we will use it just because we can. I'll get us down to the. I'll get us out of the lava zone. So I'm gonna make these videos. Excuse me, guys. Sorry for screaming. I'm gonna make these videos a little bit longer than my normal content. Besides Schedule One multiplayer episode one, which was 2 hours because me and you were just goofing off the whole time. This time I'm gonna make this another like 2 hours basically, just so we can like go down, just because I don't really play this game a lot, so I want every episode to be nice and enjoyable for you guys. You can enjoy it all. Okay, I probably should add a fire pole. The only issue is that it requires metal, and I don't have enough metal for this. There we go. Okay. I will skip this to you until something interesting happens, guys. Okay, guys. The printing pod is another print. Let's see, what should we get? The Shine Nymph, obviously. It's the only one we could possibly get that would make sense. They've constructed a little bit down here, but we also just found a natural gas geyser, which is actually crazily good. Because if I can have them go over to this, then they can analyze it, which will be very good. However, so that I'm gonna put a manual airlock here. There. I'll Now that we have that, then none of the natural gas will escape, and I will get back to you guys again when another interesting thing happens. Okay, guys. Hassan is now researching the natural gas geyser. Once it gets finished, I can like get rid of all the other gas in here, and then I can replace it with a natural gas generator, which is what I should research now, actually. Power. Natural gas generator, yeah. I also should go here. Perfect. So, natural gas generator. So we have a much better way to make power instead of using a steam generator, which would have taken too much time anyway. So the water in here is not very cool yet. It's still 150 degrees, and that's because it doesn't have anywhere to put the water. It can't really cool the water any better way than that. Normal temperature of water is like 70 something. Worms' large bodies of liquid must be fully submerged. That's the exact opposite of what I want, game. I'd want like a thermo aqua tuner. So that's like the opposite of a thermo aqua tuner. So the thermo aqua tuner and the thermo regulator are the same thing. Oh, utilities, yeah. And then the space heater and the liquid tapidiz and the liquid tapidiz are the same thing basically as well. The heating activates in immediate vicinity while cooling activates in a pipe. Wow, it takes a long time for them to get down here. I didn't realize how long it actually took them. No wonder it takes so long for them to actually do stuff. They waste like 90% of their time just getting down here. Like, look, this person's gonna build like one ladder and then lay like that. Oh no, good. So that means it's now all sealed up. Very good. Oh, come on, Hassan. But that's also the slowest of our people, is that person. They're not very good at learning. Hassan is like the best as. Wow, I struggle to speak. Hassan is one of the best at athletics because he's existed since the beginning. He's been here since the beginning of the playthrough. Okay. Mechatronics engineering. It's genius. So we have this. We have demolition. We have super hard digging. We have farming. We have critter ranching. We have cooking. Do we have art? Do we have art on anyone? Yep, we have art. Do we have research? Yep, we have research. We also have rocket piloting. We also have improved carrying. We have tinkering now. Now we just need a doctor and then we're done. Because we also have the plumber as well. So yeah, now all we need is a doctor. And all these people are already mapped out. So actually getting a doctor would be very nice. I think I should probably allow them to use this. Oh no, it's Bracken, right? Salty green hued beverage. How does one acquire Bracken? I know how to make it, but I want to see what it's made out, how to make it. Produced by sleet wheat grain and water, nosh beans, a gassy moo, a milk, and a milking station. Okay, that's a good way to make Bracken. Sodium rich liquid. Okay, I wonder when Hassan's gonna come barreling down here at Mach 2 to research. Oh, wait. So I probably should, in that case, add another. Atmos suit dock. Oh, that requires refined metal in a lot of it. Okay, in that case, I'll just turn the rest of the copper ore there. No copper ore is left. This should be enough. One more Atmos suit should work. That requires actually a whole lot of copper. Forever turn copper ore to copper. So that means everything now is going to be built out of, like, other stuff. Eggshell to lime, not very useful. Hmm. Yes! We found some crude oil. That means we're in the lava biome now. Okay. Yup, there we go. That's an ice-cold biome right next to a molten biome. It's very weird. Very weird placement. So now, however, we will be getting another Atmos suit very soon, which is going to be very good. Very good indeed. I think I'll have to use a wire for this because let me just calculate it real quick. That's very satisfying, wasn't it? We do not have enough iron ore for this. And that's our most common metal. Oh no. Okay. Our most common ore, I mean, which is not good. Not nearly good at all. Very bad indeed. Hmm. Well, guys, I will get back to you when I finish digging down here. So, guys, I just realized something even better. We can't process crude oil by itself, but with an oil refinery, we can turn it into both crude oil. Wait, no, we can turn crude oil into both petroleum, which can be powered, and natural gas, which is absolutely amazing. Because that means that we get double power. We get natural gas and petroleum. And a petroleum generator makes how much power? 2 kilowatts. So that's that's basically enough to overload. That's already enough to overload the wires I was planning to run down here. So that's not really possible. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Cancel this. Instead of having them have to instead of having to run electricity all the way up there, I could just put like a manual wheel down here, a battery and stuff, and then just pull all of it up with a liquid pump. Because liquid pumps only require sandstone. It's genius. It uses a lot of our sandstone, but it'll be amazing. I won't have it running this close to base though. I'll probably have it put like up here. I mean, over down here. It's much better. There you go. Okay. I don't care that Steve's going to be a little bit unhappy now. He's going to be able to be a lot more efficient with his exosuit, which is all that really matters. Oh, let's go with another printing product. We get 8 Paku. That's a lot. Let's see. Attack all these Paku, please. That's going to be a lot of food for us. Paku fillet. Yep. If I check on the electric grill. Cooked seafood. Yep. It's very good. It's going to be amazing. So, this will turn that into a lot. That's okay. Pickled meal or lice loaves. Lice loaves actually increase. Yeah, I'm going to do lice loaves then. Because at least that will allow them to make calories off it. Combat. There's a lot of natural gas down here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this on so that we can pump out all the natural gas into here. Yeah, there's a lot of combat in there, and they're making a lot of Paku fillets. Okay, guys, I'll get back to you when I finish with that project down there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now made it down into the crude oil biome. I'm actually going to cancel that. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this. What is that? Lead. Interesting. Then I'm going to add a liquid pump right here. Yes. Then if I just route this out, perfect. Now all I need to do is add a simple manual generator like right next to it with a wire in between. Perfect. That saves us so much money. Okay, guys. Once this is all finished, I will come back to you guys. Guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. We have everything set up that we need in order to start pumping up crude oil and then cooking it, which is very good. So first up, we need to go into refinement, put down this, like right here. Then I can pump it over here and then put it into a petroleum generator, which I can now connect to the rest of the system with heavy watt wires, which will save us an intense amount of money. Now all I have to do is just install this down there. Perfect. Okay, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'll collect this real quick. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye, everyone.